Let me... Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. It's Mama Bear time. Woo! Oh, I gotta get my coffee heated up. Oh. Do you want to see what my daughter got me for Mother's Day? My other daughter, Mama Bear shirt. It is awesome. I love the shirt. I got a awesome orchid from Rebecca. Here, let me go get it. Hold on. Here's my, hello everybody. Hello, Bedazzle. Hello, Pam. Here's my orchid. Rebecca gave me that for Mother's Day. I got a Mama Bear shirt. It has a hoodie. It's cotton. It's really lightweight, really nice. Thank you. Well, hello, Danielle. We are going to do a different project today, okay? I got me a clear, a plastic bucket, okay? I put some dirt in it. I may put some more in it. Let me put some more in it. I got a lot of things I'm going to plant today. I'm going to start some plants today, put them in my mixture. I am going to, these are clippings from my hydrangea that I had got, and I left it out, and it got frostbite, and some of the flowers, the flowers kind of got dead. I actually clipped this whole side, okay? So you really can't see it, but I'm going to, this might be, I think this is too, I might go backwards. That might. So anyway, you clip your flower. I'm going to wait till some people get in here. So today is a cold day. It's raining. My squirrels are out. My rabbits don't come in until at night. I got 2 squirrels with the red tail out there now, so they must have crossbred with the red squirrel somewhere, because they're like brown and red tail. And so I'm going to have to run outside and get something else. Stay cool. I'll be right back. everybody, welcome to Mama Bear's channel. Today we are potting some start clippings from different plants that I have. I haven't done this for about 25 years, so I hope I still have the touch. I have this little cup. I'm gonna put some water in it while I'm, that's not gonna work. Let me get another cup. What can I use? I'm not, those are antique. Here, I'll just use this little, no, that's too big. I need a little, okay, I'll use this little one. I can wash it out. Okay, you need an extra little cup. I wonder if I can use this. Don't really want to use that. Okay, I'll use this thing from my avocado. See, I got an avocado started. You gotta dry the seed out, and then I put toothpicks on it to hold it, and then you set it in there, and it will eventually split, and a shoot will come out. Welcome everybody from Southern Ohio. This is Mama Bear, and I'm above ground, and I'm alive, and I'm well, and I'm waiting for my dentist to call to tell me I could come in and get my teeth. So anyway, I'm going to clip the flower here. It's a pretty flower, but I'm going to clip it. Clip it. And you kind of really actually do like this. See? See these little starts? Okay. I think I'll clip it like this. See, in between these leaves are leaves. Okay. Okay, this is what I'm going to show you. I'm going to put in my container. I got 1, 2, 3 hygienians. I might try these little clippings right there. Anyway, then I got some roses that I clipped, and they're double roses. I don't know what that is, but oh, it's my another flower. Then I'm going to clip this back, okay? This is a rose. I'll clip all this back. And let me see where there's a joint. What you do, you need to find a joint. Yeah? Why do you clip the flowers off? It's because you're going to reroot it to get the roots, and because when the roots start coming on, you're going to get new flowers shooting up from like your joint. And I'm not seeing no joint here, but I am seeing, well, ooh, it's an ant on me. Okay, and I am going to try a holly bush. Here's my holly bush. Oh, there are. I'm going to clip them. I'm clipping the holly bush. And where there, see, there will be where their joints are. Here's, see these little joints right there? Some places won't have a big joint because they're just not made like this. But here's a joint down here. Here's kind of a joint. And actually, here's a joint. So, do I want to cut that? I will try it. This one has a joint right here. I probably won't do this one. Oh, there's actually a little joint there. See where their flowers are coming? See where their flowers are coming up? That's a joint. Here's the flower right here. But I'll probably keep that one above ground. Okay, this is just like a geranium, and I'm just going to cut the dead off here. See? What is it? Mama Bear, that is so sweet of you to let that evil Pam in here. Mama Bear preaches forgiveness. You know what? I forgive, you know. So let's not talk about that. That's in the past. You know, I'm not going to get into the drama and all that. But, you know, anybody is welcome to, if they, stay good and whatever. Let's not even, we all did bad things. We all said things we didn't really mean. So, some it hurt, and, some cannot, have a hard time forgiving, but, because of their issues. But anyway, this is about a flower show. This isn't about the past, okay? This is about plants, okay? And stuff. So I am going to use this root hormones powder, okay? And I'm going to make a pasty. I don't measure it. I know a lot of people do, but I'm going to just pour maybe 2 tablespoons in here. You can't see it, but because it's white powder, okay? I'm going to put 2 tablespoons in here, put a little water. Oh, I might have to put more. Let me get, okay. I'm going to use a toothpick, and I'm going to stir it. You got to stir it. Like, it looks like pancake mix. It will get pasty, so you need to stir it. Yeah, you need some root hormone. Some of the stuff could grow by, some flowers you could put in and just a little water and it will start rooting. And like this right here, this is my African violets. And what I do is I get the leaves, I put clear wrap, I get a piece of clear wrap, put a little hole, stick it down there, and wrap it in maybe a jar, wrap it like that, and keep it in there, and it will start growing roots. Now that will work. Some cactuses that you get, you could just put in the dirt and it will start growing, because in my banana plant over there, I planted some bananas over there with my bananas, 4-foot bananas. Hopefully I will get some bananas. But anyway, I put a start of a jade plant in it, and it's starting to grow. Here. And I gotta stir it. I need something bigger to, let me use this spoon. I'll use the bottom of the spoon. Oh, bare root. Well, you know what? It's because it's the weather, or I don't know how your weather is, but it's been cold, rainy a couple days now. This week, like Wednesday, 70-degree weather's coming in, so you know, and it will, when it starts warming up, it will, your root flowers that you planted by root will come up. When you bought them, they probably had like a 1 or 2 inch start. This has to be pasty. See, it's starting to look pasty. Yeah, see, I very seldom really actually buy perennials. I'm going, you know, most of my plants out there are, I mean, I very seldom buy annuals. I do buy annuals to be a filler, but most of my plants are perennials. And some annuals will come back depending on the weather and stuff like that. Some years ago when 9/11 happened, you know, everybody planted red, white, and blue, and I planted red, white, and blue morning glories, and they're still coming up. Okay. So you get a pasty, so you get a pasty look. That's kind of really liquid, too liquid. Let me put something in here to see if it's going to work. It is sticking, but I am going to put some more in it. You just got to have a pasty. This might do it because I really poured a lot in it. Not really, but maybe a 1/4. You going to Walmart, sweetie?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pasty. I found a site last night, and it's really cheap, and they're going to send me seeds and starts, and I'm going to order, like, they're going to send you 200 tulips for $4.99 or something, and it's red, white, and blue, like the rainbow. And I'm going to, down in the back, I'm going to start like roses and tulips. I've ordered some stuff to put down there. Okay, now this is what you need. It's pasty now. So I got my little barrel or container, and I'm going to, well, there's the robin. I guess she walked by. And I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to do this upside down because the root right there is there. Well, I don't know. I don't know what it was. And, but when I get it, I could show it. I will send it to you. And when you do the paste, see, now when you do this, you keep some leaves on it. Because, see, inside the leaves are see the 2 little leaves in between there? See those little leaves right there? Those are leaves. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to, like, kind of rub it in real good. See? like that. And then I'm just going to like put it in there. So I'm going to take another one, dab it in the paste, the root hormone, stick it in there. I'm going to stick it kind of at the edge because I'm putting, actually I need a bigger container, but I'm not going to use it. So I'm going to like really put them close together. And then when I get some roots on them, I'll just take them out. Now I'm going to, okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? I got 4 starts on that. Now I am going to do some roses. Now, I cut my roses and I'm going to put this in here. I may add that. Nathan came up just a little while ago. Of course, he told me that Jennifer's staying with him off and on. I guess the person she was staying with got busted, so they went back doing drugs and she didn't want any part of it. Okay, I got 3 roses right now. Here's some more. I'm going to cut it. And this rose, the rose that I am trying is going to be a double red rose. Okay, there's 5. Maybe I'll just do 5. I'm going to go downstairs and clip a rose that I just bought and I will show it to you. Okay, now this is the geranium. The purple white geranium. I'm going to put that in there too. Let's stick it in there. Now I'm going to do some starts with a holly tree. So I'm just going to stick that in there. Does anybody have any questions? Well, I just, New York had a lot of snow the other day. This is a holly. I'm only going to try 2 hollies. No, I'm going to try another holly. I'm going to do 4 hollies. Here's a good joint right here. See the joint right here? It's upside down actually. See right here? I'm going to... These scissors aren't good. So anyway, here's a joint right here and here's the joint. So I'm going to stick it in there. Okay, now I'm going to go get my other rose to show you what I bought. I'll be right back. I'm going to try to make a start of that. I probably should have had all this out before I came in. Okay, is everybody here? Okay. This is two of my roses that I'm going to start. It's not what I did, it's just what I'm going to start. Isn't that pretty? Hi, Stacy Style. This rose, I'm going to start a rose out of this. But I'm going to use this little horse I got. My bud vase. Oh, no, let me go in here. Hi, boys. Okay, this is an alabaster a bud vase for one flower or two. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to clip right here. He looks suspicious. Okay, isn't that pretty? That's one, that's called a peace. This is a peace flower rose. If anybody wants to go get a piece. Yeah. Also, what I do when I plant my flowers, I put some feed in the bottom of the dirt and make sure it's for roses, hydrangeums, or whatever, the right feed. And then I put dirt kind of over it, and then I spread it, and then I put the flower and the roots, and make sure you kind of spread the roots out a little bit, so it will have a good beginning to grow, That's what I do. Now, other people leave the roots alone, but I don't, because I want them to be able to spread into the other. Here's another one. Hi, Kimberly. So I am going to just keep these. Oh, see, it's only a one vase. Here, I'll stick it in there. One bud vase there. Isn't that pretty? There. Okay, now these are the stems that came from the peace flower. And I'm going to do like this, okay? I'm going to keep that because that's a new growth. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it in this root hormone to let it have a good start. And I'm going to, in fact, I might kind of trim the leaves back on these hydrangeum, because when you, So what I did when I trimmed the leaves back on the hydrangeum, it looks like that. There. I'll put this right. And the roses in the back, the big ones. Put this right there. There. Put this right there. No. I need to stick that back in there. Shoot, I may have to get some more dirt. Okay, here's another one that I brought up. The rose is dead. And you actually can't get it on these. You actually can't get seeds from the flower of the rose. Too bad you can't do that, but it doesn't work like that. It works on stems. So let me trim this up. So, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I trimmed it up like this. See, there's the little notches. There's little notches. See, there's a notch. Okay. Dab it into this root stuff. Then stick it in there. Let me see what else I could get that. Okay. That I want to do. These are just... Okay, here's another one. Here is another rose that I got this year. The reason why I got these roses, they were on sale at where was it? At Walmart, and one was on sale at Tractor Supply. One was like $6.99, and usually roses are like $24 to $36 or whatever. So that's why I got these two roses. I like the peace one. I also got Jacob's ladder, and it's on the side of the porch, and it only bloomed once for me. And I think I might trim it up and try to start another one. Okay, here's another one. Oh. I'm going to stick it in there. Here's another one. This is probably the peace one. I have another one I got, but it hadn't flowered. I wasn't going to pick that. Let me throw all this away. So I can tell what I have in here. I got to do something else. I'm going to do something else after I get this. I'm going to show you how to start a petunia. You know, at the end of the year, a lot of people get tired of their petunias, and because they get leggy or they just die. What you need to do in about July or first part of August, because they get leggy and they're not as full as they used to be. All you need to do is go up and pinch them or cut them back. When you cut them back, make sure you're cutting them back by where the joint is. You just give it a haircut across, you know, like choo, 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 and they'll come back real full and then bloom. And then in the winter, you can bring them in, or you can restart them so you can have them next year. And we're going to do that. This is a new type of petunia this year. I forgot the name of it, but I like it. So I am going to, it's at the root there, the joint. I say the root, but it's the joint. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the same thing like the others. I'm going to put it in this root hormone And actually this is like about $3 or $4. Take root. That's the name of it. Hormone rooting. And then okay, this and then that's how you start your petunias. Instead of going out and buying a tray full of petunias, get you one or two, pinch it off, dab it in your root thing. Do it in the spring or early spring, okay? I'm going to put it down now, over here. Do it in the spring and do maybe 10 or 12 of them. And then wait maybe 2 weeks and they'll start rooting. And then you can repot them instead of going out and paying, what, hundreds of dollars for flowers. Like, I used to do that because that was my downfall, doing flowers. That's before I started gambling. Okay, that's just another one. Okay, so we have, here's the pot. This is what it looks like. See? Can you see it? Maybe I'll do it this way. That's what it looks like. Oh, you are? So, this is the top. Wait a minute, I need to, there's the mailman. I'm just going to put a little water in it, okay? I'm just going to spray just a little water. And that's it. I put just a tab of water so the top of the dirt will get wet. Yeah. See, I just put a little water. Here, I'll do it again. Just to kind of show you. Okay. Well, I have a headache actually, but I'm okay. Okay. My neck, I was up at 2 o'clock with my neck and muscles and stuff. So anyway, you just cover this up. And I'm going to put it in here for right now to keep it in a warm place. If it was a little warmer outside, I would take it outside and set it in outside on the table or something. So that's, in a couple weeks, we will check in on it to see if it started bearing, root and whatever. Now, if it gets real dry again, real super dry, then we'll spray it and see what it is. It's the it will get humid in there, and then it will, it's like a hothouse method. Why the lid? Because you want it to be like a hot house, and the humidity, the warmth will start helping your plants take hold and root. Yeah, like a greenhouse, oxygen. But every once in a while, maybe in about a week, you look into it, and if the dirt's really dry, then just spray a little more moisture. Yeah, well, because it's, I could use foil if I want, not foil, but what's that, clear wrap? I could use that, but I'm not going to. You can use a clear, you could use a clear bag if you want, if you don't have that. Or, let me see if I have it. I may not have it. Now, so I'm going to put it, I'm just going to set it at the table right now. Actually, I'll put it right over here. I'll move my bamboo. Okay. Now we are going, I'm going to, I've been having my pineapples set in water. But for some reason, it's not rooting. See, this is what you do when you get a live pineapple. You cut the top off like this, and then you trim it around here. This is the ball of the, yeah, you could do the plastic wrap if you want, but it's better to have the lid over it. Or if you have one that clear, long clear containers with a lid on it, it's just as good. Or a tote. Okay, now I've been waiting for this to root. So what and it's not doing that way because it's supposed to, but another way is to put it in dirt. So I got some dirt already mixed up, and this is like Miracle-Gro, but it's an off-brand. It still has, you know, that stuff that helps the food and all that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one of my pineapples. I'm going to try it this way. And I'm going to try to put this root stuff on it. You're not really supposed to, I guess, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to put the root stuff. That might help it. Okay? And I got this, and I am going to, I'm using my spoon, make a little hole. Then I'm going to just stick it down there. Not real deep, just to cover the ball, okay? And you need it. Hey, let me get it deeper so it won't go sideways. There. So there it is. Since I have two, I got my dirt ready. I'm gonna put some more of this on it. Root hormone. Okay, and then I'm going to set that down. I'm going to dig the big hole in the dirt, cover it up to maybe the first level of leaves. And then you water it. There, and actually I should have it in light, so I'm going to put it up here so it can get light. Let me move my birds over here. Move that over there, my birds. There. So I got that project done, and I'm going to throw this metal thing away. I could keep it. Put this. Now I'm going to do something else. All right. Here, let me. This is now, if you want to try to plant a avocado, you get an avocado, eat it. It's very good for you. Then let the seed sit out for a couple days so it could kind of get a little dry. Put it in water. Put 3 toothpicks to hold it, and I change the water every couple days because it does get, you know, nasty looking. Here's my little piggies. These are the Fiesta piggies. They got all the colors, but I found these at like a garage sale or something. I love the little pigs like that. Okay. Now, the next thing is, let me, I know I hate to have messes. Let me get all this. I have a double sink downstairs, but Gary lives down there and he uses it. I'm not going to go down there because that's his space. I only go down there when I need to go down, like if I have to go through the downstairs to get outside. Okay, now these are Rebecca's mangoes. Look at, they got rat doo-doo on it, feces, mice, because she put it outside to dry on a paper towel. Actually, they were in here, I did, and not knowing that because of the food, mango was still on it, they came and ate it. Okay, there is one there. So what you do with the mango, I should have just, I'm going to have to get another container. Are we all learning something today? Okay, you don't water it every day. You just, like what I did, I sprayed it. Just a tap, just spray it, put it over it, and it will get hot and steamy in there. And then it will get real dry again. And what you do, you just open the lid again, spray it again, and put it back. Okay. So on these mangoes, before I put them in the, what I need to do, let me get, okay. You need to have one of these, or 2 of these, whatever, a plastic bag, and I have to get my paper towels. For some reason, I don't have no paper towels in here. Hey, bud. You looking out the window? Okay. On the mango project, you need your mango, you need a paper towel, and you need like a gallon Ziploc lock bag to do this. My lilac tree just bloomed, and it's still not, it's still in bloom a little bit. Let me see. No, all the flowers is gone. I bought about 3 years ago, no more than that, 4 years ago, a 4-foot lilac tree. It doesn't get like a tree, it only gets 4 foot. And the last 2 years, it would only have 3 lilac you know, cluster flowers, but this year it was all over and it was awesome. Okay, what I need now, I just thought about it. I am going to use a potato pillar or cheese pillar. Do you all, or you can use a knife, but if you have a potato peeler or something like this, you can do that. And what you need to do is try to get all the mango off the seed, okay? Ouch. That's not working for me. I'm going to use a knife. I'm going to use a pear knife. Forget that. Okay, I'm going to use a pear knife. What you do with the mango seed, this is a mango seed. You scrape it. You scrape it and get all the fruit off of it. Oh. I want to see if I could cut this. Okay, yeah. I'm cutting that. It's easy to cut this part off. That's what I do. I just cut it. You try to get all the hair, the fruit off of it that tries to stay on the seed. Actually, this isn't the seed, okay? This isn't the seed. This is just the shell, and the seed is in here, okay? But you got it, so it won't mold and stuff, you got to try to get all the hair off of it. Or the fruit. It's the shell, I guess it is. There, I cut that off. Guess you could still do that. See, there's still fruit on it. See how the fruit of it is? So you scrape it and scrape it. It says to get all the fruit off of it. See how that makes a difference? Let me see. See how that is? And see, this is the one I'm cleaning. See how that is? You have to get that kind of that dark off. Okay, so when you get all this scraped off, you're going to wrap it around a paper towel, moisten it. I can't say it. Get it wet a little bit, and then fold it up. Get all the air when you put it in, after you fold it up, and lay it down like this, flat. And fold it up, get all the air out of it, and wait for about 21 days. and you should have a little seed. Now, you should not take it out yet when you get the little seed start. You should wait till it's about 2 or 3 inches like that, and then you take it out. So, and you won't actually have a tree. I mean, the fruit won't bear until 5 years, and that's basically like all the trees you buy. Even when you buy them at the store, they have to actually be 5 to 7 years before they grow fruit. So sometimes when you go out and buy a fruit tree at landscaping or Walmart or whatever, you might have some fruit that year, but you need to pick them and throw that away, or dry it out and use the seeds and replant. But you always need to not use the first year's fruit. The second year you can. Does anybody have any questions? Okay. I'm gonna, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dry it. So basically you get it all clean. I know that don't look good. Maybe it will, I wet it. Let me see if it, oh. Maybe that helped it. I wetted it a little bit. Oh, it did. You wet it and then scrape it and it will help come off. That brown stuff is at the butt of it. But see, on this mango, there's seeds right here, inside here. Okay, that's one of them. Let's get this other one done. Here. I'm gonna trim the edge of it with the scissors. That's better. It's easier to trim that. Just go around and trim it. Okay. Now, wet it. Y'all like my welcome to Mama Bear's channel? Anybody in here watching? I got this new Mama Bear shirt. Yay! I need some leggies to match it. Well, I will, but it's too cold outside. And I'm going to be making a garden. Instead of tilling my garden like I've been doing for, what is it? I've been having a garden since I was 7 years old, 8 years old. So I'm 62, so what is that? 50, what is it? About 50, 45 years, is that? or 55. For about 55 years I've had a garden. I did have a raised garden in Indiana when I lived in Indiana. And my ex-husband brought some railroad ties and made it, built it up. But since I've been here, I've had, just got somebody to till it up. But I don't have anybody till it up. But anyway, since I'm getting older, I want to have a raised garden. And they got these bricks that are like $2.29 at Lowe's. And they have 4 indentions in them. And what you do, you just slide your wood. So I'm going to make like maybe 2 bricks high, then slide my wood in it. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to lay a tarp at the bottom so no grass can get from the bottom. And I'm going to bring dirt. I'm going to the Alpaca farm this week, so I am going to make a video of that. And so I'm going to put llama dung in my yard, in my garden. It helps it grow. It gives it the nutrition value. It won't kill your plants, so you could just throw it in your garden beds, your vegetable beds, your yards. It will make your grass grow constantly. So it's not, if you mow once a week, you might be mowing 2 or 3 times a week. But with the flowers, they will double in size. Your vegetables will double in size. Oh, my oldest daughter gave me this shirt for Mother's Day. And I will show you this other thing that she gave me. And it smells so good. This is really coming off better than the other one. I should have probably wetted it like I did this one. Just like scrape all the skin off of it. Well, fruit. What are you doing, boy? Now see how I did this? People, here, let me, see how I did this? Now I'm going to have to do this. Look how nasty. Look how you need to do. I turned the light off. Can y'all see better since I turned this little light off above me? It's an extra large. The only thing that the sleeves are really longer, but I rolled them up. But it fits me because I'm top heavy. How's everybody doing? God is so good, isn't he? You got homes, y'all got a house, you got food. We are so blessed. God says we have not because we ask not. But you need to ask in a pure heart, not your wants, but your needs. Ooh, that is going to come off good this way. Look. It is. It's real soft. And I don't know, I have a pair of leggies, but I don't know what happened to them. But I know they're too small because I've gained weight since I've been quarantined. Gary has to eat every night, but he's not going to be home tonight. He's on the run again, roaming. He was half lit. He did come back to get some clothes. He was half looped. He got some clothes. I guess it's that time. He's getting frisky, so he probably going back to Nanny's. Thank you, Dill, for coming in. Yeah, because, you know, his sugar was like 400 and something, and we got it down to, I think, 300 and something, or 500, and he's 300, and it's just what he eats. And, you know, he fries everything, fried foods and stuff like that. He eats a salad, which is good, but he eats meat, fried potatoes, everything, you know, fried this, fried that. I mean, he does cook. That's one good thing. But every time he touches something, he breaks it. Yesterday, he mowed the grass, so it looks really good. But I think he was going to go down the hill. Good thing he wasn't going on my, you know, my backyard is like this. It goes down, and I'm glad he wasn't like on this, like this, when the wheel fell off. He was going down. He really got hurt. He did bring my washers home. He took off. I gotta get my outside spigot fixed because he tightened it and broke it, and then he tried to fix it, and then he messed the little grooves that you put a screw in inside. Okay. I think I did enough on this one. Get all the skin. Pick up the skin. Paper towel. Ooh. I gotta see if I could trim it some more, because okay. Wash my scissors, wash now. Is everybody still here? I know. He shouldn't be drinking. I mean, you know what? I think he's a binge drinker. Because he could quit, and he quit for like over a month, and then the other day he got him a beer, and it was just like 4 right back to back. We were on a country road, and I can't take the curvy roads anymore, and I was getting sick, and he was just guzzling this beer, and then he went downstairs and he laid down. He's not a bad drunk or a mean drunk. And he laid down, he got up, he had a headache. Well, his blood sugar was sky high. And then he didn't drink, and then the other day, we had stopped, and he went in and got, 12-pack of bottles of Budweiser. And, you know, he's a big boy, but he's got that cancer, he's got diabetes. You know, you got to take care of yourself. But now he's on a drinking spree, and that's what he does, you know. Okay, I got 2 sheets. You know how these tear apart? Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this like this, and I'm just going to, let me maybe use my sprayer. But I got it all wet now, but anyway, this is wet. See, it's all wet. Then you put these two down in like the middle. And then you cover them up. I better put them closer together. You cover them up. I've never done this. I read up about it, and Rebecca was trying to do it. So, okay. See this? I rolled it up. I got it wet. See how wet it is? Now, where's my, okay. This is my container that I'm going to put this in. I'm going to set this in here. And I'm going to seal it up a little bit. Let me do that. I might keep that, even though right now I don't have anything to do. Hey, let me put this. This is a shot glass. I'm going to put this right here. I better put my pigs over here. Actually, it goes over there, but I'm filming. Hi, James. See? No, I get a headache. I know that when I tried that Parrot Bay and cranberry, nobody drank that, but now I noticed Katie and her little boyfriend, Stephen Darren, or whatever his name is drinking that. Okay, they copied me, people. Okay, so now we have this. It's in this bag. So we're just going to have to wait like 21 days. We're just going to have to watch it. I'm going to put it over here with the other one. Ooh, I had a pretty red bird out there. Ooh. I have these pretty redbirds that come. That goes outside. This goes outside. This goes back in here. I didn't use that. This is garbage. That can go outside when I go outside. I'll dry that off. Or some of this off. This is some really good stuff right here. Dawn Platinum. Get the water going. Wash the sink out. Put some soap in the sink. What's everybody doing today? Is it nice there, or is it cold, or what? We're supposed to get like 70-degree weather Wednesday for 4 or 5 days, I guess. I'm going to leave that in there. We might need to do dishes here. My towel. I need to take this out and put it right here when I go out. This is my paste. Hold on, I'm going to put, I gotta put my, this right here. This is really This is, oh, I forgot my coffee. I need to heat it up again. I want to see if I got this beef summer jerky. You know, when everybody was freaking out and they were going to buy toilet paper, and what else were they buying besides toilet paper? Wipes. Mama Bear I bought stuff that we could eat in case we, you know, they're close to stores. I bought this beef summer sausage. And let me get some cheese. Okay. I'm going to have some Swiss cheese. And I'm going to have some summer sausage. I'm going to get my cutting board. That is so good, that coffee. You know, every morning I get coffee. Then I get sidetracked and it gets cold. Do you ever do that? You make yourself take a day with, I hope, non-stop. I've been non-stop this, yeah. And so, what you doing? You want some cheese? They love cheese. The old lady, what is that? Oh, that's that blackbird. They're not blackbirds, they're something else. Gary told me, but they eat all my good food from my bluebirds and woodpeckers and everything else. So I get Swiss cheese and I cut it like this. I'll cut it in half. My babies. Oh, Grandma's back's hurting her. Standing up this long. I'm going to get some tomatoes, a plate, listen, I'm going to get a tomato, I'm going to get a plate, wash my tomato, because you don't know what kind of hands that has been on it. Even though they're supposed to wear gloves. Okay, now. I need another knife. I could be a little more done, but it won't get so soggy, I guess, when I cook it. Okay, now I cut this tomato. I'm slicing it to pieces. I'm going to show you just a second how I'm going to do it. Not a whole lot. See, I sliced it. I gotta get salt and pepper. When I lived in Memphis, Ruby Tuesday, when they first came out, They weren't a fast food restaurant. They were actually a very good, elegant restaurant. And in Memphis, when I was working there, Elvis came in and his group, and he ate there. But that was when I was like 18, and now they've turned it into like a fast food place. Here, bro. There. So, I don't usually put beef on my tomatoes. I usually, when I make this, I just put Swiss cheese on it. But I'm gonna taste it, see what it tastes like first. Beef. Tastes real good. Maybe I will try this. I'm going to cut real thin slices of beef, put on my tomatoes. I'm going to try it like that. Put some more. Maybe I'll cut it in fours, not make it so big. No, boys, you can't have any of this. Beef summer sausage. I'm hungry. I had a bowl of Bran Flakes this morning. I told Gary to be careful because I don't want him to get picked up. He's probably at Nan's. He couldn't afford to get himself out of jail. He got caught one year. Okay, so I'm cutting this cheese. I'm cutting it in half, people. Yeah. So I'm going to lay my cheese. Hi, J Bing. How are you doing? I do, and then I make it into ice. Yeah. When I worked at Tim Horton, everybody went iced coffee, and I thought, shoot, just, you know, when we made our coffee, we couldn't have time to drink it all, you know, while it's hot. By the time we got back, it was cold. That was iced coffee to us. But we did make iced coffee for people that wanted it. Where's that guy walking? I don't know who he is. Sometimes when strangers are in your neighborhood, you kind of get alert, or what are they doing? There, boys. That's all you get. I'll put the rest of this in here. Now, here's what it looks like. I put my salt and pepper on top of the tomatoes. Ruby Tuesdays would always put their salt and pepper on top of the cheese. I cook it maybe 30 seconds at a time. Sure. Until it melts. I'm going to have to, where is my, oh. I'm going to have to cook. Look, guys. Look. My asparagus. Yeah, that sounds good. But I'm going to have summer sausage on my tomatoes. I've never tried that. This is going to be the first with Swiss cheese. I usually have just the tomato and Swiss cheese. And then I was going to have this beef. I do have good crackers. My asparagus, I went out and got 2 more yesterday. So now I do have plenty. They're going wild out there this year. I'm impressed. I planted it 3 years ago. And last year I waited too late and they were so huge. They were too bad to pick or eat. Because you don't want to have big, thick asparagus. What you want, bud? It's not time. I gotta check it. Okay, we need about maybe, let's try 15 more seconds. It's almost all melted on there. There. No. Let's try 30 seconds again. So anybody want to ask any questions about what I did today? There's 31 people in here. Hello, 31 people. Well, that's what it says. I don't know if it's really 31 people. That's maybe it was should have been 20. So this is going to be my lunch, people. Ooh. I don't want to drain the juice. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Roadrunner. So let me put my little scissors right here. Let me set you up over here. I will eat on the table. Ooh. Mama bear, mama bear. Okay. I've kind of fixed my iPad there. Boys, you need to eat your food. You already had your little snack. Father God, thank you for this food that you blessed me with. Thank you for this day. Thank you for the people that have come into my sight today. Father God, I thank you, Father God, that that my plants will do well and they will grow. And I thank you that as I did this, that I could help others to start their plants. In Jesus' name, amen. Oh, shoot. It's probably still hot. That's just tomato and cheese. I haven't got to the summer beef on it. I hope it's good. I don't want to ruin my tomato and cheese. Oh, I did. I got me this Mama Bear shirt. I got me, Rebecca got me these beautiful, see those orchids right there? I got this Mama Bear shirt, and I got some other, one other stuff I meant to. What? Yeah, you could do it in the oven. Can you hear me? Demar, can you hear me now? Can you see me? Okay. Oh, you can't see me? Okay. Let me log out, try to log back in, okay? Let me shut down and I'll come back, okay?